What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Anteriormente, en The Witcher 3.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Hombre, amigo.
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked me...
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful
No,
ruler.
y ahora tiene casco. Tócate los huevos.
What was their
Como
crime?
popean las cosas.
One on the right, a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think?
Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What
Me
a
encanta ver a Geralt dialogar con bichos raros. Pone unas caras.
They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body mans, stringy mans, blach. Orgy make mans suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
Vale. No, es que lo tiene esclavizado haciéndole zapatos. Todos los huevos.
You chooses dot. Og chooses dot not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Kala chooses make. Kala go.
Got no time to negotiate with trolls. Step aside, Taller.
Esto va. Bueno, ya no me quitamos. Se ponen violentos. Por aquí. Vamos a ver a Zoltan y Jaskier. Solo que la están liando. Siempre la están liando. ¿Veis lo que os digo? Tenía aquí el registro y van investigando a todas las personas que... ¿Qué tal? La señora voladora estaba ahí. Mira, está aquí el otro. Oh, cazadores de brujas. ¿Qué hacen estos aquí? A ver.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's different.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
But old man Newman left me a gift last time. What? He never gave
Bueno,
me nothing
vale.
but floppy diddly.
Vamos a echarle una mano aquí al amigo.
Schemed up this time.
Alguna nos va a liar, es Jaskier, siempre nos va a liar alguna. No, no penséis que es simplemente esto. Alguna nos la liará. Solo quiero una espada para que luchemos y él queda como un caballero o algún tipo de cosa así. Ya verás. Me fío cero del cabrón. No es buena persona. Casi. Si obviamos el hecho de que quiere volver con una exnovia para que le deje el dinero y después probablemente dejarla tirada otra vez por Priscila. Pero bueno. ¿Es esta? No. Está dentro.
Ah, so good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well,
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Vale, reúnete con Jaskier cerca de la casa de Sofía después del anochecer. No, falla. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí?
did you see those poor wretches?
Vamos a hacer un F5. Muy rico.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
¿Qué pasa? Siempre que paso por aquí la gente se vuelve muy loca. No entiendo muy bien por qué. La verdad, pero bueno. A ver, aquí esperaremos al anochecer.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit.
¿Qué lo dije?
Have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already,
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Madre mía.
Stop right there.
¿Qué no se le reconoce, sabes? Con la pañoleta.
Save me!
tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum
Que te estoy flipando.
the Crimson
Mierda,
Avenger.
Yo leo.
Not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
Tendré que perder, supongo. Si le gano tendremos un problema.
You're better than I thought.
Ay, no me mates, por favor. Es nivel 1, si le pego una hostia le voy a matar, así que prefiero no pegarle. Venga. Vamos.
Come on, come closer.
Vamos.
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
Here! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Ay, lo que tenemos que hacer por Jaskier, tío. Madre que me parió. Nada, reúnete con Jaskier por la mañana. Vayamos para allá. Por lo menos son divertidas. La putada es que la vida que me ha quitado no la regenero, ¿sabes?
Well, well, another freak.
Got my eye on you.
Uy, aquí hay un vendedor. Voy a ver si...
You've mistaken me for someone else. You're the only one here, mate.
Tenemos algún problema más.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
Well, I tried. But all in all, it's not my problem.
That's all I have on me.
No, sí, no era lo que quería hacer. Qué tonto soy, tío. Me he equivocado, no sé. No lo he pensado demasiado en la respuesta. Pensaba que al menos lo pensé. Era en plan... Os di la oportunidad de rendiros y no lo hiciste si os mato. Pues no, era en plan... Me da igual. Ay. A ver.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him long. Say something.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage.
And cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Y no llegará sin el dinero, no creéis.
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Vale. Ya está liándolo otra vez. Vale, encuentra a Jaskier. Se supone que iba a ver a la coreógrafa. No sé ya el nombre. Menos mal que todo queda más o menos cerca. Míralo.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with...
Habla, el otro.
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio...
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary in time. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Bien. Vamos a buscar la llave.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Find anything?
Sí, amigo, sí.
Not here.
¿No? Ahí está.
The key.
Ya está, ya te puedes levantar, gracias.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right. Talk.
Rubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Rubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Hombre, cerca del puerto tampoco es la mejor indicación que nos puede dar. Pero bueno, me vale. Porque tengo un indicador amarillo que me dice exactamente dónde es. Maravilloso. Mira los barquetes por aquí. Qué buenos ellos. Tipo sospechoso. Hay un montón de tipos sospechosos en esta ciudad. ¿Por aquí? No, pone los puntos blancos pone que es por el otro lado. Entonces es por el otro lado. ¿What? ¿Qué pasó ahí? No sé. Alguien armado. Eso no es bien.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
Bueno, pues nada.
Resolve this peacefully.
Not your lucky day.
Madre mía, espérate que me pone tibio. Aquí hay muy poco sitio. No me gusta esto. No, me he muerto. Es que muy poco sitio para moverse aquí.
How much Rotlick owes you? But everything in this house is mine. Want to get something back? Try the Vagelbud estate. Roglick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
¡Oh!
I've worked out quite well.
Mira, puedo ganarles. Cargar partida. ¿De dónde es? Que me ha pillado un poco descolocado. Además es muy poquito sitio para moverse. Pero bueno.
Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer.
Venga, primo. Eso ya por las cotabates.
Bandits, and cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Espero que no el gato guardado esté cerca. Vale, desde aquí. Vamos para allá. Y seguro que les doy la paliza. Y aún así no están las cartas de seguir. Tendré que ir a buscarlo igualmente, pero bueno.
Looking for
You
It's not enough.
You're not gonna rob it.
strange, don't recall on.
Joder, le estoy pillando otra vez. ¡No! Para de pegarme, cabrones. Se me da muy mal esto, tío. No, déjame. Voy a perder otra vez. No, vale. Pues mejor lo vamos a dejar. Voy a ir a buscar otra cosa porque, vale, me pone en tibicio. What? Está en China, loco. Madre mía. Pues nada. Vámonos. Pam 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 pam. Aquí no se hacían las carreras, ¿no? Sí.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coined for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
No, esto no es lo que quería. ¿Sabes luego? Está abajo, tío, vale, vale. ¿Me puedo saltar abajo, en serio? Ah, por ahí, vale.
You Roglick?
Henri Roglick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up.
Vamos a tener que correr nosotros.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Empecé a pagarle, ve sobre la pasta. Y ya está, tío.
I never expected this.
Y acabamos antes.
May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Hala, ya está. Fácil y sencillo. Sin carrera y sin mierdas. Así que en verdad tengo un montón de pasta. Quiero decir, tengo 11.000 de pasta que no la uso para nada. Entonces, pues bueno. Vale, supongo que tendré que volver, ¿no? Sí. Oh, ya lo he decorado. Madre mía.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Claro, hombre.
Why not?
Es un día muy especial para él.
My boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
Míralo, está enamoradito, ¿eh? Se le nota.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Mira lo que nuestro Jaskier va a sentar la cabeza. Qué cosas.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
Me tiro la jarra.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to
What?
Valerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me.
Vamos, vamos,
Of
loco.
course, let's go.
¿Quién ha atacado, tío?
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Vamos.
Ready and intrigued.
Siempre vamos al imbécil. Este.
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
I've been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
¡Qué gusto me he quedado!
What was that for?
For everything.
Mira, lo han noqueado de una hostia.